high above a quiet green valley, hidden by mist and tall pine trees, stood a lonely stone tower where a girl with magical golden hair lived all alone. The girl's name was Rapunzel, and her hair shimmered like sunlight because it carried an ancient magic that could heal and restore life. Rapunzel had lived in the tower for as long as she could remember, believing it was the safest place in the world. Every morning she woke with joy, brushing her endless hair, singing songs that echoed across the valley below. Her only companion was an old woman she called Mother Gothel, who visited each day and warned her about the dangers of the outside world. "Stay inside," Mother Gothel always said, because the world beyond these walls is full of fear and harm. Though Rapunzel trusted her, a quiet curiosity grew in her heart each time she looked at the sky. Every year on her birthday, strange glowing lanterns floated into the sky far away, filling Rapunzel with wonder. She did not know why, but those lanterns made her heart ache with a feeling she could not name. Rapunzel spent her days painting the walls with images of the lanterns, dreaming of touching one just once. Yet whenever she spoke of leaving the town, Moter Gothel soist chirp. So Rapunzel stayed, hiding her dreams behind smiles, believing obedience was the price of love. Deep in the forest below the tower, a clever young thief named Flynn Rider ran breathlessly with a stolen crown hidden in his bag. Royal guards chased him through twisting paths, their armor clanking as sunlight flashed between the trees. Flynn spotted the tall, hidden tower and climbed toward it, hoping to escape and hide. Inside the tower, Rapunzel heard a sudden noise and felt fear rush through her heart. Thinking the stranger was a monster, she grabbed a frying pan and hid behind the door. When Flynn stepped inside, Rapunzel leapt out and knocked him unconscious with one quick swing. As Flynn lay on the floor, Rapunzel stared at him, shocked that she had defeated a real stranger. She tied him up with her glowing hair, her hands shaking with fear and excitement. Rapunzel demanded answers, and Flynn promised to help her leave the tower if she returned his stolen crown. For the first time in her life, Rapunzel stood at the tower door, feeling the outside breeze touch her face. Fear and excitement battled in her heart as she took her very first step into the world. The moment Rapunzel stepped fully outside, she felt the grass beneath her feet and laughed with pure amazement. She ran, touched flowers, hugged trees, and spun freely, feeling as if the world itself welcomed her. Moments later, fear reçut, and she rushed back toward the tower, torn between courage and doubt.
Don't worry, everything will be okay. I'm here with you.
Together they began their journey through forests, rivers, and winding paths toward the distant kingdom. Rapunzel used her hair to swing across rivers and rescue Flynn from small dangers along the way. At night, they rested by a campfire where Rapunzel shared stories of the lanterns she dreamed about. Flynn listened quietly, surprised by her innocence and the strength hidden within her heart. As day passait, laughter replaced fear, and a deep friendship began to grow. Un sang baptême, mothered Fold, burning with anger and control. As the kingdom grew closer, Rapunzel began to notice strange symbols painted on the rocks that felt oddly familiar. Each symbol matched the sun-shaped mark she had seen in her own paintings since childhood. Confusion filled her mind, and questions she had never dared to ask began to rise. That night, Mother Gothel finally revealed herself, pretending relief and love as she embraced Rapunzel. She whispered fearful lies, claiming Flynn would betray Rapunzel and steal her magic. Doubt crept into Rapunzel's heart, shaking the trust she had slowly built.
Listen closely, my loyal guards. The darkness we serve grows stronger tonight.
Alone in the silent tower, Rapunzel stared at the glowing lantern painting and felt her heart finally understand the truth. The sun symbol, the lanterns, and her magical hair all connected like pieces of a forgotten memory. With trembling breath, Rapunzel realized she was the lost princess the kingdom had searched for all these years. À that moment, moteur Gothel is levé, revealing infernal youth and control. For the first time, Rapunzel stood tall and refused to live in fear any longer. Meanwhile, Flynn escaped from his prison and ran through the forest, desperate to reach Rapunzel. He climbed the tower again, bursting inside just as Mother Gothel's rage exploded. A brave act of love, Flynn cut Rapunzel's golden breve. Without the magic, Mother Gothel aged rapidly and vanished into darkness. Rapunzel cried over Flynn's wounded body, her tears glowing with pure love.